Hi, I'm Tommy Campbell, and thanks for tuning in. Republicans are losing it over a Chinese spy balloon that is as wide as 3 buses with shiny parts sticking out from the bottom. People are treating this like it's an asteroid about to take out their favorite pub, but this is the same crowd that Trump will soon have chanting, "Build the dome, build the dome." Like if this balloon was actually supposed to be for proper spying, China, you're not doing a very good job. For a nation that is supposed to be technologically superior, the best they can do is something from the film Up. Yes, thank you for showcasing your super awesome tech, China. This is like the Microsoft Zune and Apple TV remote of spy technology. It's over America, it's over Canada, and the panic is ridiculous, mostly from the right wing. Yes, it is pouring MAGA tears. The usual gang of crazies is on Twitter saying that it should be shot down.
If Joe Biden and his administration are too weak to do the obvious and shoot down an enemy surveillance balloon, perhaps we should just let the good people of Montana do their thing, okay? I imagine they have the capability and resolve to do it themselves, okay?
It's higher than a plane. We're talking Don Jr. level high here, and you think you're gonna hit this moving target? Come on.
So the balloon is currently assessed to be at about 60,000 feet. So again, well above the range of civilian air traffic, or where civilian air traffic would normally fly. Certainly aware that there are cameras, civilian-owned commercial cameras that could spot this balloon.
You'll get it with a camera, but not with your rifle. And please, don't try.
In terms of guidance to folks, again, this is something that NORAD is closely monitoring. We do assess at this time that it does not pose a physical threat, as I mentioned, to people on the ground. So we'll just leave it at that.
It's only a danger if Doomsday McDumdum gets the anti-aircraft gun out from his ultra MAGA bunker and tries to shoot it. Please, don't.
General Ryder, who is controlling this balloon right now?
Again, we know that this is a Chinese balloon, but beyond that, I'm not going to have specifics.
We got this, you morons. If China didn't want us to see it, we would not be seeing it. They could have done so many things. They could have hired the Remax hot air balloon, or better yet, this gem. China, next time you do this, use the floating Trump, and I want to see all of MAGA begging for it to be shot down. That would be awesome. Look, if people got as upset about kids being shot in school as they do about a Chinese balloon, maybe we'd have a chance at a better future. Like, what are you worried about? We have Google Maps. You put every second of your life on TikTok. Ooh, it's over military bases. What are we going to do?
Is it, you say that it's moving eastward and it's over the continental U.S., it's not over Montana anymore. Is the Chinese government controlling the movement of the balloon, or is it just floating with airstreams?
Thanks, Jennifer. So I'm not going to go into any specific intelligence that we may have. Again, we know this is a Chinese balloon and that it has the ability to maneuver, but I'll just leave it at that.
Does MAGA think that bases just leave a bunch of stuff out in the open for all to see and that they don't have the capability to intercept signals coming from the sky? You can buy a little remote at the dollar store that will work on any TV, any TV. You can change the channel during the big game. I don't recommend doing that. Or you can switch it from Fox News. I do recommend doing that. I'm just saying, if the military in the USA and Canada are genuinely concerned, they will do something, and will do it when it's safe. And by that, I mean when it's over Mar-a-Lago. Dare to dream. We are living in a time where people think they know everything. My doctor told me he spends more time talking people out of their self-diagnosis than explaining to them what's wrong with them. And you got to understand that the military does know more than you, and they've been tracking it for longer, and will do what's best when the time is right.
The China balloon looks a lot like one of the sores Ronnie Jackson had to burn off my mushroom. I hope Carrie Lake is watching this and heads to a clinic.
This is really cool.
Should you be making fun of people's physical attributes, Mr. Clean? MAGA tears. Trump for Evet. MAGA tears. Let's go, Brandon. MAGA tears. Does your head leave the pillow every morning with angry thoughts of Trump in it and lay on it at night fantasizing about how woke life could be if only Trump stayed at the top of his escalator 6 years ago? MAGA tears. I need your help. Please make sure you have notifications on. It's something really small that helps out YouTube creators such as myself and allows you to catch my videos as soon as they get released, whether they're on my usual schedule or not. Thanks so much. I am a one-man show here, from script to screen, the editing, even the graphics. So if you can afford to, please throw me a tip with the easy PayPal link or smash that super thanks button, and be sure to check out my mugs and stickers that go great with those MAGA tears. I am a stand-up comedian. I've played in 35 countries and have toured with Jim Jefferies for several years. I have 3 albums. You can stream them on Spotify, Apple Music, or catch them on SiriusXM. Thanks for watching. Life's short. Be cool, be kind,